I'm Pennington. You know, sometimes life can be as fragile as this egg. Well, this week, you're gonna meet a family who's nurtured over 250 lives and a very special hero with an unbreakable spirit. And the renovation starts right now. Hey, buddy. So guys, Rib, Ed, Michael, and Dee Dee, we're traveling through Pekin, Illinois on our way to meet the Grys family. Now this is an amazing family who have given hundreds of kids love, affection, and a safe home. But now, their house they live in is actually a dangerous place for their youngest member. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Grys Family from Pekin, Illinois!
I'm Steve, I'm the dad.
I'm Jeannie, I'm the mom.
I'm Zach, I'm the oldest. I'm Josh, I'm second
I'm
oldest.
Abby, I'm 16.
I'm Becca, I'm 16.
I'm Jake, I'm 8.
Welcome to our home!
For the past 26 years, Stephen and Jeannie Grys have devoted their lives to helping children. Along with raising their biological kids, Zach and Josh, Stephen and Jeannie have fostered over 250 kids, focusing on babies with medically complex situations.
We started out just wanting to do foster care for like Down syndrome kids, kids with special needs, because we both worked in a special ed school. The more handicaps a kid has, the more that Steve and I jump right in.
Tell me that a kid can't do something, I'll spend the rest of my life proving you wrong.
In 1992, they adopted twin girls, Becca and Abby, who were both born with birth defects and brain damage because of fetal alcohol syndrome. But when they met Jake, life would forever change for this family.
My name is Angie DeLost, and I'm an occupational therapist with Easter Seals in Peoria, Illinois, and that's how I became part of the Grys family and how I met Jake. He was born with Osteogenesis Imperfecta, which is a brittle bone disease, which means he breaks very easily, and he has one of the most severe types. So he has breaks every week. On top of that, he has dwarfism, and so he's about the size of an 18-month-old and will not get much bigger.
When we were first considering adopting, our pediatrician sat us down and said, "Are you absolutely sure this is what you want to do for the rest of your lives?" And we said, "Well, sure, why not?"
I broke my legs, wrist, back, arms, heel, hip, ribs, and butt. Sorry about the butt thing time.
He's got a broken arm and he's still laughing and smiling, and he breathes life into the whole family.
The most helpless feeling in the whole wide world is when they wheel him away and he says, "Bye, Mom and Dad. I wasn't going to do this. Bye, Mom and Dad. I love you." You hold your breath for 6 hours, and then you celebrate when he comes out. That's what you do.
Now Jake is a bright little 8-year-old boy, but the house that he lives in is hazardous to his health. Jake even has to sleep in a dog bed so he won't roll out at night and hurt himself. And because Jake suffers from dwarfism, he has no independence at home.
Can't go to the bathroom, I can't reach my toys, I can't look out the window.
There's so many different dangers in 2 stairs. He could break his neck, he could crack his skull, and he could die.
What my whole family is all about is helping people just to help them. We were put here as helpers of people who can't defend themselves, can't help themselves.
I have to believe that miracles happen because Jake's still here. If you see him and you wonder how does he do that, it's because of his parents. Because of how they've raised him to treat him like he's anyone else. But this home, from a medical perspective, is unsafe for him. My biggest fear for this family is that he will that he will fall off of even the simplest step in this house. And he won't be here the next day. So ABC, I'm begging you to help this family who's helped so many. If you can come help them, they will just be able to help that many more people in the future.
I wish I can be a normal kid because I want to stand up and do everything, but I can't. Daddy, I want you to build me a new house because I want to be independent for my new home.
Great family. Incredible family. I mean, they fostered over 250 kids. So what do you say? Can we help out Jake and his family?
Can't wait.
All right, bring it in, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's
Do it!
have made it their mission to foster kids who would otherwise be left in the system, kids that have disabilities. They've adopted Abby and Becca, and they've also adopted little Jacob. It's pretty fair to say he might not live a full life, but I can tell you one thing, this kid is gonna live a fulfilled life.
Tell me what the big fear is with the house.
Those steps right there are enough to break him.
Kill him.
It's something we live with all the time.
What's it like being a sister to Jake?
I take care of him. I help my mom. Most times I sleep with him in his bedroom.
Like all
just
the
in case he
time.
breaks so I can go get my mom and dad.
And once I sleep by myself, but I can't.
Well, maybe you'll be able to do that in a week.
Sweet.
So you guys want to hear what's going to happen this week?
Yeah!
You guys are going to Walt Disney World! So here's what I think we ought to do. Dad, why don't you grab Jake, show me around the house. Mom, family, talk to the designers, tell them what you guys need around here, okay?
All right. Come on, big man.
Come on in.
Tell him bye.
Bye.
Come on in.
Come on. Wow, look at the way you scoot around.
That's how he walks.
This is for me? What's this? What is this? Is
My
this?
chocolate.
It says Pekin. So this is Pekin, Illinois? This is
I
fantastic.
like chocolate.
You're awesome. Give me a, thank you, buddy. Jake symbolizes triumph in the sense that nobody thought he would be here today. The fact that someone who is that fragile can be someone who just brings happiness to everyone he meets, it's basically a symbol of life. But when you start to like get down to his level and you see how he scoots around the house, you realize he can't do anything for himself. So what is this adapter thing that's on the toilet? What is that?
It's a pie seat.
This lets him sit like we do, but since there's no seat belt or anything like that, somebody always has to stay here with him so he doesn't fall, because
that's a big drop.
It would kill him, especially if he lands on the tile. We had a bathtub in here originally, but we tried to make this modified for Jake's needs.
What would you like to see different in here?
I like to do everything in the bathroom by myself.
Okay. You want to show me your bedroom?
Sure.
Oh, the Disney room.
All right, I'm just gonna follow you.
Sorry.
Now, this is your room. Now, is everything on your walls from Disney World?
I'm always a fan of Disney. Sometimes I can pretend I have magical powers. I can like open the door, like I say, open Shazam, and then like.
Wow. Now, do you mind if I borrow some of those powers this week? Because I might need them.
No.
Okay, so this is your room,
Yes, it is.
Becca. Wow, check this out. Look at all these trophies. You are quite the young athlete. What else is it that you like to do?
I like to go ballroom dance with my dad on Saturdays and Friday nights.
Now, have you ever seen
Dancing with the Stars?
Dancing with the Stars? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Do you think you could teach me some steps?
Becca and Abby were born with fetal alcohol syndrome. They don't sit around and feel sorry for themselves. They go out and just live life to the fullest. Becca is just the coolest girl. She's into ballroom dancing with her dad. This week, I want to encourage her to have that special relationship with her father and I give them a room where they can ballroom dance as much as they want.
It's so nice to meet you, Abby.
You too.
Now, you came into this family when you were very young, about 8 or 9 months old.
Yes.
So you guys have a lot of fun. You and your mom do things together.
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
Sew.
Where do you do that?
At the table.
You do it here?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you sew?
I help my mom make Halloween costumes.
Very cool.
So, wow. First thing you notice, obviously coming downstairs, that it's a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
So how does Jake get down here?
Carry him.
What's through here?
The chillax room.
The chillax room.
You chill, you're relaxed, you know, chillax.
So this is like chill out room. Where's your bedroom?
Back around.
It is very cramped.
Yeah.
Can I just ask for little Jake, what's his life expectancy?
We will most likely outlive him. When he was born, there was someone who had made it with his disability who was 35. It's not like the most common thing in the world, but that's something that me personally, because of how much I care about him, I refuse to think about it.
I go the other way, I prepare. Because I know that there's gonna be that day where I get that call. So enjoy every day. And you don't think about it all the time, but there are times when you're just like, man,
Can't help.
that's rough.
Then anytime he's sitting on the edge of a couch, anything like that, my heart skips a beat.
you don't think about it, you do think about it. So it's kind of like you guys are.
We balance each other very well.
It's almost like a yin and yang thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So, kitchen, dining. Wow, now this looks like a huge red flag right here. Those steps.
That's very dangerous for him, and he's a daredevil. He has rolled off of it and broke his arm before.
If I broke my arm, I would be, I'm assuming, devastated and in tons of pain and freaking out.
That's the only life he knows. He was born with almost everything broken, so he has never ever had a day in his life without pain. And Jake apologizes. If you were picking him up and his arm broke, he'd say, Mom, my arm broke. I'm really sorry. It's not your fault, it's the bones. He has taught us to appreciate every single thing we have.
Ginny has put herself on the front line of foster care. She's essentially said, I want those babies who are the worst off. I really want to make sure this week that a lot of attention is also paid to Jeannie and Steven because they've dedicated their lives to these kids. So one of the projects I'm taking on this week is this aviary for Jeannie and her birds. And I get to create a master bedroom sanctuary for Mom and Dad. It's gonna be sweet.
So this is the backyard?
This is our backyard.
Now what's going on here? This
is one of the few places where he doesn't have to fight gravity. He can walk.
Once you defy gravity, you can swim, you can get on your back.
You can do it. I can do everything.
Really? So that's like a real place of freedom for you.
Yep. I swim fast, like super fast.
It's amazing.
This week is very special. It's not just about Jake and the fact that we want to give him his independence and accessibility he's never had. It's really about honoring a family who is about taking in kids that don't have any place to go. They don't have a family. I mean, they foster 250 and they will keep going. And if they have a home that's actually safer, who knows what they can do.
Hi, guys!
Coming up.
Jake, now I know you love to pretend that you've got magical powers. Well, today I'm gonna need those. When they come back from vacation, Jake is gonna live in a world he's never imagined. Jake's gonna do whatever he wants on Jake time.
See a little guy like Jake who has broken hundreds of bones. He lives in pain every single day. That's been the reality for 8 years for Jake. And in just 7 days, we can change this guy's life forever. That's what it's all about.
All right, so design team, I'd like you to meet Melanie Spurgeon with Design Built Homes. She's gonna help us build a house for this family. Okay, now is there anything you want to say to everybody before we kick this thing off?
When I woke up this morning, I thought to myself, this is the day. This is a day that will forever serve as an example of what can happen when community comes together and unites around a common cause. We're here to build this family of heroes a home where they can continue their legacy of love and compassion. We're here to build this little boy a home, Jake, a home where he can be safe and independent. What we're gonna do this week may seem impossible, but I'm here to tell you it's not impossible. We're gonna build a house.
Should we let them know what we're about to do? Yeah!
Beautiful French lady. I love you! Oh, Jake! Man, you'll have magical powers just like me.
Nice.
How cool!
Hello, Grys Family.
Hi,
I hope you guys are having a fantastic time at Disney World. Jake, my God, man, I tell you what, you bring so much light and happiness and joy to anybody who meets you, and I can't believe you're in a house that could literally take your life away. Well, this week, we're gonna change that. And to do that, we've got a lot of help. And they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Wow, look at all those people, my gosh.
So guys, now, there's also somebody very close to you guys who actually let us know about you that I think wants to say a few words. Angie, you want to say something?
Hi, Jake. Hi, Grys Family. Hope you're having a blast. Jake, you remind me of what we should all be. You've taught me with your everyday challenges and the spirit that you show us that things we think are impossible are actually possible. And because of you believing that anything is possible, we believe. Sometimes there's just no words to describe you as a family. You guys have given and given and given. And I know by giving you this home, I know that you're gonna do more amazing things, and I can't wait to see them. Have a great time, and love y'all.
Love you, Angie.
Okay, now Grys family, today's a very big day. Today's the day that we demo your house. And Jake, I'm gonna need your help, buddy. Now, I know you love to pretend that you've got magical powers. Well, today I'm gonna need those. I know Mickey has given you the Sorcerer's Apprentice hat. Now, if anything's got magical powers, it's that thing. So, when I count to 3, I want you to use your magical powers, buddy, and I want you to make that house disappear. I know you can do it. Jake, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That was a little close to me. Let's try and focus on the house this time. You're doing great, though. You're doing really great. Okay, when I count to 3, let's hit that, baby. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, yeah! You blew the doors off that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now the magic is working. I need everybody this time, the whole family, guys. Let's focus. Let's use the magic. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yeah!
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Blaming!
I say, kabazam! And my whole house exploded.
The neat part with demo was Jake was the one blowing up the house. He used his cool powers that Sorcerer Mickey had just given him to destroy this house that had been so restrictive for him. So for me, demo was amazing because it was Jake giving himself his freedom. It was cool.
Wow, you did it, Jake. And I have to say, man, if you believe, well, then you can do anything. And I cannot wait till you see what we do for you guys. We're gonna make sure you guys are in a house that's easier for everybody, especially you, Jake. And that you can believe. So guys, have a great time on vacation, and we'll see you when you get back.
Bye, guys.
Wow, now that is magic. And check out the progress we've made. The old house was roughly 2,000 square feet. Well, we've doubled it. This is going to be 4,000 square feet. And the really beautiful thing here is for Jake, he's going to have independence and freedom he's never had. This house is going to be awesome.
Okay, friends, so after talking with Zach and Josh this week, it's pretty obvious for everyone to see that one is very chaotic and crazy and the other is very calming. And they both complement each other. And the one symbol that exemplifies that is the yin-yang symbol. Now, after playing around with it for a couple of hours, it pretty much looks like a chair. However, it ain't very comfy. So what we're going to do is laminate a load of pieces of wood together and then carve out a beautiful contoured shape so the lads' bodies can fit into it nice and comfortably. One chair for each fella. Lovely.
This week I'm working on Abby's room and she loves to sew and make costumes. And if you can remember before, her sewing machine was actually on the dining room table and it was crowded and all her stuff was there and it wasn't good when the family needed to sit down and eat. So this week I'm going to design her a room where she can do just that, sew and make costumes. Now check this out. This is what the sewing desk is going to look like. Check out this pattern. She's going to be able to sit down with her mom and make cool costumes using her sewing machine that pops up from underneath. And that is a cool pattern, and I think she'll love it.
As we know, Jeannie loves her birds, so I'm taking care of a very special project this week. And that's an aviary for her. And I'm putting it right smack dab in the middle of the great room. That's right in the middle. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go extreme. So like 8 feet, okay? 8 feet. You like that? Okay, good. And then maybe some branches, some big branches inside the cage. And I think it'll be perfect. And it's gonna be extreme. What do you mean that's whack? I think it's a great idea.
Check this out. Right now I'm on the set of Dancing with the Stars in Los Angeles because I'm working on Becca's ballroom dancing room. Now, I have this fantastic costume, but I tell you what, there's so much more to ballroom dancing than just the costume, and I don't know about it, so I'm gonna go inside and get some inspiration for her room. Hey, how are you, Cheryl? Rib, I'm fantastic. I gotta say, I'm feeling a little fabulous in this outfit here.
You look fabulous.
I don't know the first thing about ballroom dancing.
Really?
No,
well,
can you help me?
Absolutely. You look the part. Let's just dance the part,
Okay, good.
Great. So you're going to learn the salsa.
Cheryl Burke, one of the professional dancers from Dancing with the Stars, taught me a little bit of salsa. It was perfect because I got lots of great ideas for ways that I can tie it into Becca's room. She's a professional, I'm a total amateur, but you know what? I think I have a new career path. I don't know how, but me in sequence works.
These are for Becca, for me. And I hope she loves her new room and tell her to please use it every time she goes out and dances.
She is gonna love these. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
You're welcome.
All right,
Thank
well, listen,
you.
I'll be watching you.
Okay, great.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, friends, we're at the drywalling stage, we're at the cleaning up stage, we're at the tiling stage. Things are moving along nicely. Now, we're currently in the basement where both of the big brothers are going to be sleeping. Our great friends over at CVS Pharmacy have very kindly donated a very modern, state-of-the-art elevator that opens all by itself. So all little Jacob has to worry about is when he's in his chair pushing these buttons up here, or when he's happiest, when he's moving around out of his chair, he can push these buttons down here. We try to think of everything to give this little boy back some independence.
Okay, so my special project this week is Jake's bedroom. Now, this is an incredible little guy, man, and I want to give him a room where it's all about him. That means I need to kind of get down to his level, right? And figure out, well, accessibility for him, make sure he can grab his toys, find things really close by. Now, I know he loves Disney characters. Now, I can't tell you what the room is going to look like. Why? Well, we'll see real soon.
This was our first home. We were foster babies here. What does that mean?
Well, me and my brother, we were born and we went straight from the hospital to this house right here.
Is this your brother?
Yeah.
Hi, wow. So how come you went straight into foster care?
Because we were preemies and our mom couldn't take care of us. Jeannie took us in, and if they didn't take me in, then I don't know where I'd be today.
Well, the good news is they were there, and you guys are here.
You did a great job with them.
Yeah. The Grys family have made themselves available whenever a child needs them. Jake's the perfect example. He's got dwarfism, and he's got brittle bone disease. Not a lot of people are gonna go and take that kid. It's pretty amazing. When I look at what these guys do, it blows my mind.
It's afternoon of day 5 and things with the Grys family home is coming along really well. You know, they've fostered over 250 kids, and this house is going to be a place where they can continue to do that. The front of the house is looking really good. The guys are working on the stonework, the windows have been installed. All we need to do now is put up the siding.
Awesome, that's looking fantastic. I'm here in the master bedroom and we're putting down the flooring actually for the entire house. And for the house, I chose cork, and I chose it for several reasons. One is, it looks great. And two, it's soft. It's got some squish and some give to it, so that's really good for Jake. And third, it's sustainable, so that means it's good for the environment.
All right, this week I'm working on Becca's room. Now, she loves to ballroom dance with her father, so I made this beautiful armoire in here so you can put her clothes. Over here, her beautiful dresses and her ballroom shoes. Now, all this talk about dancing, it really makes me want to dance, shall we, my darling?
Okay, Dee Dee, time to go shopping. Now, as you know, Sears has something for every room in the house. Now, we're gonna need stuff for the kitchen, for the bedrooms, the bathroom, the media room, the garage, everywhere. In the world of professionals, you've got amazing athletes and skilled painters and phenomenally talented musicians. I'm an incredible shopper. And this week, I thought, my God, I should share that gift, so I brought an apprentice with me to Sears. Hey, how's it going?
It's going great.
Babe, I already got the kitchen covered. Bless Dee Dee's heart. I mean, she's just as cute as she can be, but she's got a lot to learn when it comes to shopping. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I already got the towels covered.
Watching Michael shop is like watching Michelangelo do a painting. I mean, this guy can do it in a heartbeat. I wanted to pick out some towels, but he already got to that. And everything else.
You got everything?
Yep,
Oh,
I'm just getting the
gee.
TVs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Listen, I got the electronics covered.
Put me down. I want to get out of here. We've got the keys! Let's move into the furniture!
I think the greatest thing about what we've done for this family, and especially Jake, is that before he ran into walls, he ran into dead ends where there were stairs that went to another level, and nothing was accessible to him. So now those walls are gone. Those barriers are out of the way. When they come back from vacation, Jake is going to live in a world he's never imagined. It's called independence, and like for the first time ever, Jake's going to do whatever he wants on Jake time.
That's it!
All right, people, we finished the house! Welcome home, Grys Family! Welcome home, Jake!
The amount of people that showed up to support our family, it was incredible. You realize, your family, your friends, your community built this house. Before you ever see it, it makes it feel more like a home already, knowing that it was built with your friends' hands. It was built with passion and caring, and it's overwhelming.
I just want you to know that what's behind this bus is going to give you a chance to continue what you do and really give a lot of kids another chance at life. And I think it's also going to take some of the worry that you have every single day about the safety of your own kids, especially Jake.
Cool, dude. All right.
So what do you say? You guys want to see what's behind this bus?
You know what to say? Say it with me, bus driver! Move that bus!
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Wow. That thing's pretty, huh?
When the bus moved, I was stunned. I just couldn't believe how beautiful it looked. The old house was a combination of dangerous for Jake and also inadequate in that his independence was extremely limited. What you've given him is a chance to be more like everybody else than we could have in our lifetimes.
If you guys love the house, you got to give a big hug to Melanie Spurgeon, the guys who design built homes. Come on out,
So pretty. I'm proud to be the builder who built this dream for this family, but I couldn't have done it without the support of the community here. With Jake, with the conditions that he has, that he wasn't independent, to have a house that he could be independent. I thought that was an impossible feat, but we did it. The impossible is possible. If you dream it, believe it, you can make it happen.
So the Grys family, I've been waiting to say this all week. Go check out your brand new house. Check it out!
Ready? No way. Oh my.
Go check out your brand new house.
No way. Oh my. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
This is amazing.
Mom! Mom!
What?
Your birds.
Wow.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
The old house didn't work for several reasons. With Jake specifically, it was a death sentence. It was the end of his life waiting to happen every day. And having the chance to prevent that from ever happening is unreal. And this new house just radiated independence. That is an indescribable feeling.
Hey!
Hey!
See how that works? You got so many things at your level. Even the floor you're shooting around on now is softer. See, this is cork. So it's gonna make it easier for you to scoot around. As you can see, this house has been designed totally for you guys. And Sears actually have something in every room for you guys. So this is a family-sized kitchen, my friends. We're talking stainless steel appliances. There's a little section at the end of this too that's like totally down to your level, which is like the little Jake corner. Do me a favor, hit that button right there. That is an elevator.
Oh.
Jacob.
In my old house, there were steps, and the steps were high. Now, I got a new house, and my elevator is really perfect. I can do whatever I want, and I will celebrate my new house today.
So, you guys like the living room?
Oh yeah.
You like the new elevator?
Yeah!
Would you like to see some more house?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out your new house.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Wow. It's so beautiful. Oh. My own pair of dance shoes. When I went into my room, I definitely felt like a star because I felt like, wow, now I have my own space to dance. When I looked up on the ceiling, I saw the disco ball move and I saw the lights flashing back and forth on my wall. I was like, oh my gosh, now me and my dad can turn off the lights and dance for real. I thought that was awesome.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at my bed. Oh my gosh. When I went into my room, I was like amazed. The thing I love about my room is the sewing area. In our old house, it was kind of crammed at the kitchen table with the sewing area. But now, in my new room, I have a quiet place to sew.
Wow. Gosh. Oh, look at those pictures.
Oh, Steven. Oh my goodness.
This is gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Look at Jake. Wow. Our bedroom is a sanctuary. Jeannie, she's one of my heroes. She was willing to give up the bathtub, the one place where she could relax and find comfort because of Jake when we did the remodel. And to give her that back is just phenomenal. And I thank you all so very much for that.
Oh, man.
Those are sweet.
Goodness.
Are you serious?
It's like the biggest place ever. This is awesome. Okay.
Me and my brother went downstairs and there was just a lounge area, as we've always described as our, a chillax room. And we realized that Ed handmade us chairs out of solid wood that were a perfect yin and yang symbol. It wasn't me, it wasn't him, it was us. So we'll always remember that we are two parts of a whole, and that was amazing.
Oh, done.
This is awesome. Oh man, this is ridiculous.
Anybody down here?
A couple very happy people.
Jacob!
Dude!
Having Jake come down in that elevator and come and sit and hang out and knock on our door if we're in our rooms and say, hey, come play with me. Like, he's not gonna have to wait on us to come upstairs to play. He can come downstairs to play with us. That's a gift of itself. Jake is a special person. He's the smallest person I've ever seen, and he has the biggest personality, and he makes me personally thankful for everything that I have.
So you like your brother's bedrooms?
Yeah!
You want to see some more house?
Yeah!
All right, come on, let's go see some more house. So here's the thing. I made your room my special project this week because I think that you deserve to kind of like have your independence and be like everybody else. I'm gonna set you down, and here's the cool thing, all right? If you go to that opening over there, that's your room. Go check out your room, Jake.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! My own room. My bed. Oh my gosh. Man, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like it. I love my bed the most because in my old house, Abby had to sleep with me. In my new house, she does not have to sleep with me now. I can sleep all by myself. I got everything on the ground for me to reach. I just gotta change my life because now I can do whatever I want in my bedroom.
So Jake, I designed everything down at your level. So you've got games, you got books, you've got DVDs, and everything is within your reach. You've got your own fridge, you've got your own microwave, you got your own snacks down at the end. Wow. Our friends at CVS Pharmacy, they wanted to make sure they made your life easier. So all this equipment, all the stuff you see has been provided by those guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. You see this track? Mm-hmm. You want to see where it leads?
Okay.
My own bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jake, look.
They can actually use this to lift you anywhere you want to go.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen your new sink? It's the only one of its kind, designed just for you. You said before you couldn't even wash your hands, right? There you go.
Oh, Jakey.
So here's what I want you guys to realize. The floors, they look like stone, but they're actually very, very soft. So if he falls, he won't break. If you touch them, they're also warm. It's radiant heat. Now you've also got a toilet, right? You can use that thing and not have to worry about falling off. You can take a shower. You see how it's totally your height?
That's cool.
Isn't that neat?
The modifications, they are so liberating. We tried our own handicap makeover, and it was a huge failure. We just succeeded in getting rid of the bathtub. He couldn't go to the bathroom, and now he can go to the bathroom on his own. He can wash his own hands. He can brush his own teeth. I mean, it was like watching your baby take their first steps. That was Jake's first steps of independence.
Check this out.
Jacob,
Look, your own swimming pool.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I know that the swimming pool is the one place where you can really feel free, right? And gravity is taken away and you can just be the fish and swim to your content. There's a chairlift where you want to bring them in the pool that way, you absolutely can. You've also got a ramp, which is really easy access. And of course, all this, we couldn't do without the help of our friends at CVS Pharmacy. Pretty awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
For Jake, he always believed his life would get better and that his world would be changed. What is truly remarkable is that we did change his world, but in the process, I believe Jake has changed ours. And I think what's important about this week is no matter how tough things get, remember there's someone like Jake who may hurt all the time, but he doesn't let that hold back a smile. And I don't know, it's amazing. A smile can go a long way. You guys as a family is something that I think the word family really should mean, which is that it's not just who your blood is, it's who becomes your family and who you welcome in your home. And you guys have opened up your hearts, you've opened up your home. And I think when people meet you, they truly, I think, believe what love and what life really is about.
This house is going to allow Jake to become more independent. It's going to give our family an opportunity to help more children by being able to bring them into our home and make our little corner of the world a little bit better for children. I want to thank you all for giving us this opportunity. You've become part of our lives, and you're never leaving our hearts. You'll never leave our lives. And for that, I thank you all.
You just have this unbreakable spirit, my friend.
You believe in miracles because this is one.
True.
This is who taught us to believe in miracles. Yeah.
If you believe, it can happen.
My dream came true to have a new home. And thanks, Ty, we really appreciate this. And designers, you really did a really great job. And Mom and Dad, I love you.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Grys family. Welcome home. Give me five. Give me five. Come on.
Come on, girls.
I'm one of the girls. Dee Dee, I'm slightly concerned. Does this make my butt look big? Because there's something more tight and fitting.